Hello, it's Lyslin. I've been trying so hard to make this video and I've done this over and over again. I have no idea how many times I've ever been recording this. So today we want to cover a topic about PvP IV and yeah, does it really matter or will it really affect our gameplay? So today I've got some Pokemon here that I want to show you guys. Practically, I'm gonna show you guys the battle instead, and you guys are gonna see the differences when you have a good IV and a bad IV. Now, a bad IV doesn't mean a 1 star or a 3 star. For PvP IV, good IV are more like the one with 1 star or the opposite instead. So yeah, there are so many videos that cover up those topic actually, but I'm not here to cover that up honestly today. But I'm just gonna pinpoint some direction, like for example for Great League, the one with the lowest IV would give you more efficiency because you could get up to a higher level, and I'm gonna show you guys instead. So yeah, for Master League that is out of topic because for Master League there are no limitation, no CP restriction, and no IV whatever. So you want to get the best out of it, and I'm sorry. So anyway, here we have a few examples that I'm going to show you guys, and here we have an Aerodactyl. This is a 3-star Aerodactyl, by the way, and yes, it's a level 19 as you guys can see this. By the way, this is Pokegenie. I'm using Pokegenie for all these IV scan. There are so many websites out there and there are so many third-party apps that you can use. So we have here is an Aerodactyl 3-star level 19 at 1494 CP, and we have here is another Aerodactyl that is 1-star at 1497 CP, but this is a level 20, so there is a small differences, only one level. However, we're gonna do a comparison between these two Aerodactyl to see whether that small differences means a lot or not. And then next we have Whizzing. This one here is gonna be the obvious differences. Alright, so here we have a 1-star Whizzing at 1494 CP. That is so close to 1500 CP, which is really great for Great League. And this is a level 25 Whizzing, and we are going to compare it to this Whizzing here, but apparently there is no statistic to it. There is something went wrong about this, and this is a lucky Whizzing. It's at 1479 CP. I am not able to power it up anymore because that will exceed 1500 CP. Alright, so we're gonna battle these two and see how much of a difference that's gonna make. And this one I did it on purpose. I'm leaving both CP at 1300 close. So the other one is 1303. So the only differences is 3 CP. Okay, so this is at level 29.5 while the other one is at level 28. Now if we power up this 3-star Primplop, we are gonna get up to 1489, and another power up would exceed 1501. So there is like this Pokemon is gonna reach up to level 34 while the other one here instead can reach up to level, let's see how high can it get, level 38 guys. So there is a 4 level differences, and this can reach up to 1499, which means there is more. I think there's like 4 extra power up here, and that is the huge differences that you're gonna get with a 1-star IV. This is a 3 attack, 10 defense, and 13 stamina. So yeah, 0 attacks are the one to look out to. However, this is not applicable to all Pokemon. There are some special cases. And lastly, we are gonna talk about the one that is contradicting to all this theory, Chinchino. Now I got this on purpose. Both of these are at 1494 CP guys, so they are both on the same CP. And let's look at the level. This is a 1-star level 25 Chinchino going against of 3-star Lucky level 23.5. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the battle. I'm gonna be battling myself with these two devices. Right, so the one that you're watching on the screen recording now is a 3-star Aerodactyl going against a 1-star Aerodactyl. We are gonna record this battle in this order, and we're gonna switch these two device position in order to get it balanced, just to see if, just in case if the taping is affected by different fingers. So we're gonna start off with these two Aerodactyl. Let's see if it's gonna be a huge difference. This is gonna be a hard one because both of them are weak to each other, and as you guys can see, the timing of the HP drop at the same rate. However, I taped this one a little bit slower, so yeah, that was not a valid match, and it was a draw to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and do it again, and we're gonna switch these devices position. Alright, Now the reason why I say it's a draw because I've done this more than 10 times, and yes, the result is still a draw. However, I was tapping it a little bit slow on the other finger, so that's the reason why the one with a 3-star won. And yes, let's get to the second battle. Let's hope I don't screw this up. Alright, so here we go. I'm running both with the same charge quick move, and I'm not using charge move for this battle just to see the statistic and all that. And yes, like I said, it's gonna end up in a draw. So we're gonna get to the next Pokemon that is more obvious, which is gonna be Whizzing. Alright, now the one you're watching on the screen recording is a 1-star Whizzing against the Lucky Whizzing. And this is gonna be an obvious differences because of the CP gap. Alright, so here we go. They are both running tackle attack, so this is gonna take a while, but you can pay attention to the HP, and I'm trying my best to make sure I tap them both at the same timing and the same speed. Alright, as you guys can see, the lucky one dropped into yellow first, and it got into the red. So the one that is taking the lead is the 1-star, and of course it's all because of the CP differences. There you go. We're gonna switch these devices to make sure that we got that right. So here's round 2, and we're gonna do this again just to be sure. I've done this about 10 times and I got the same result, so I'm just gonna show you guys the result again just to be sure. Alright, there seems to be some lag there. And the one with the lucky one got into yellow first again, as usual. Alright, so I think the lag is gonna affect it a little bit, perhaps. But still, the results is the same. This is the 10th time that I try, and the result is still the one with the 1-star won because of the higher CP that it has. Alright, so let's get to Prinplup. Alright, so next we have Prinplup, and this is the one you're watching right now on the recording is 1300 CP, and this is a 1-star, by the way, going against a 3-star. So the differences is gonna be a little bit Alright, as you guys can see here, the one with the 3-star got into yellow first. And let's see if this is gonna be a victory for the 1-star. Alright, so we got the 3-star into red a little bit earlier than we did, but the result for this battle is gonna be a draw. And let's switch devices. Alright, so here comes round 2 of the Prinplup. You're watching the 1-star against the 3-star, and yeah, just like the first match, the differences is really small. Although we did take the lead in damaging. And yeah, there's a little bit of lag again, which is gonna affect the result a little bit, but yeah. Still, we're still gonna have the same result, and I believe it's gonna end up in a draw again. Although we did get the 3-star into yellow first, and then once it got to the red, it's gonna be similar. That's what I noticed in the 10th battle. Yeah, this is the 10th battle, by the way. And yeah, we got the same result again, so this is gonna end up in a draw, I believe. There you go, this end up in the draw. And here we have Cinccino against Cinccino. They are both running the same CP. The one you're watching on the screen recording right now is a 1-star against a lucky Cinccino. Now, I have no idea why is this contradicting to my theory, but yeah, as you guys can see here, the 1-star one is losing to a 3-star one in terms of speed for some reason. I have no idea why, but this is the 10th time that I try. And for the 10th time, I got the same result, which ended up with a lose. So we're gonna do this again on the 2nd time, just to be sure with you guys, and we're gonna switch this device again. Alright, so round 2 coming in with the same Cinccino again. This is the 1-star against a lucky 3-star Cinccino. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? And I know there are so many videos explaining about the good IV and the bad IV and all that theory. Well, to be honest to you guys, it is gonna be very useful in certain situation, but in these cases I'm not pretty sure, and I think we end up with a draw. This is the 10th time I try, and this is the only result that I got that was different. So it's a 1 against 1. So we're gonna do this again one more time to be sure who's the winner. By the way guys, have you guys gotten any good shiny lately? Shiny Staryu is really beautiful, and I got it on the other devices, which is not in my main account. Too bad. But anyway, here comes the sudden death, the third round of both Shinshino again. And I decided to go with this position again because I think I might have miscalculated or misstepping something. But yeah, let's get into the match and let's see if... okay, so both have weak connection at the same timing. They are both running the same internet connection, by the way, so shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I still get the same result that the 1-star one seems to be a little bit slower in certain timing. But then again, the result got me into a surprise. So that is a very good display of what a great IV can do, perhaps. Although the last one, Chinchino, was a little bit of surprise to me because I've tried that 11 times, and out of the 11 I got 2 times victory against a 3-star lucky Chinchino. However, the last 3 match proved me somewhat different, so I guess the IV does affect a little bit, tiny little bit of the stats of the Pokemon, of course, because in terms of a level it is much higher, and yeah, you're gonna get better stat when you're at a higher level. But however, not all Pokemon are required at that. I mean, not all Pokemon are suited for that IV. For example, we have here is a Medicham. For Great League, your limitation is 1500, but Medicham do not reach up to 1500 CP, so that means you need to get the best Medicham. This is not the best Medicham, by the way, but this is rank number 19, and if I were to power it up, I could reach up to 1430 CP. Why do we want to get this 100? Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what sort of CP you can get when you reach 100. Here we have different stated shown on the chart here. As you guys can see, these are all the max CP that you could get with those IVs. So here, if I were to get up to 100, that is the CP that I could get, 1431. So there's gonna be a huge differences when it comes to CP with a different IV. But however, in Great League cases, you're gonna want a lower IV like the Prinplup. Prinplup is the best example that I can show you. It can get up to 1499, and it has 4 level higher than the normal, than a 3-star one. So what do you guys think about this? Does IV really matter in the real battle? To be honest to you, well, it does in a mirror match perhaps, but when it comes to a different matches up, you might get a little bit of maybe up to 1 to 5% of boost, maybe. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm so sorry if that information is incorrect. However, to be honest to you, when it comes to facing a different typing and when you have the right composition in the battle, that is what gonna make you win in the battle. So like example, if you have a water type against a fire type, no matter what IV are they, the water type is gonna have more advantages against the fire type. And if you place up your switch counter, and if you have a great counter attack and all that, it's gonna change all the PvP and the battle, of course, and the results gonna be different. And yes, of course, this is a strategy based, a little bit of luck, and of course composition matters and your lineup as well. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys find that helpful and useful. I hope this didn't end up to be some misleading information perhaps, although my purpose of making this video today was to actually show you guys instead of just talking it out. Since I've shown a lot of video out there talking about IV, I don't really need to do that again, so I just want to show you guys instead and what differences can it make. So I hope that video helps you guys, and I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hopefully soon I'll be playing. I'm currently at rank 1, by the way guys, since I haven't played. As you guys can see here, I have 0 match. So we're gonna do that soon. I'm gonna start playing PvP tomorrow, so I'll see you guys by then. Peace out, have a nice day, bye bye.